Fuji-san, a short film. Okay, let's dive into it. 14 million subscribers. Mr. Beast has more. I think Mr. Beast is upwards of like 600 million, right? These are really cool pens.
Really? No, okay.
Gallery. Hey, Gally, what's going on? 14 million isn't much anymore these days. What? Wait. No, we're not accepting that. 14 million subscribers is wild. 14 million, even by today's standards, is incredible. I think people are inflated now with the idea that, and look, I could see how people could say 14 million isn't a lot. The reality is, it is. It still very much is. Mr. Beast is a massive outlier. A lot of the big creators have 20 to 30 mil. Okay, but even look at how many creators have that many subscribers. It's not a lot. It's still like that percentage of creator is you are in a massively high upper echelon of creator if you are 20 to 30 million. Even to be 14 million is still incredibly high. It's a very, very, very small percentage of creators in the grand scheme of everybody. Very small. 14 million is incredibly impressive. Incredibly impressive.
The characters are coming in a new place.
Mr. Beast. Today we're pooping on babies. Hey, Gally, appreciate you coming into the stream though. Appreciate it, man. Or a woman. I don't know if I don't know if you're a man or a woman. Oh wait, we need subtitles on. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. There we go. They're canceling the manga.
Your manga is cancelled.
Interesting.
このまま連載を続けると部数が落ちることにつながってしまいます。
話は始まったばっかりです。
つまんないことですか？
いや、そういう問題じゃありません。
You can't cancel everything like this. The manga is good. Did you read that chapter? It's good.
読者が決めることです。
関係ない。
関係終わりです。いいですか？漫画家になりたい人はいっぱいいるんです。
You know, I'm not gonna lie. For this being a short film, it's pretty wild. From an actor perspective, I'm curious to see for a YouTube video, and from an acting perspective, this is actually pretty crazy. Get Godzilla to help you guys. I love Godzilla, dude.
読者が決めるんです。そういう業界なんです。
Guys, also, I don't know if you knew this in the Twitch chat. I added a new thing called random meme. And if you click it, it plays a random meme on the screen. Just saying. I added a bunch of new stuff to channel points. Also, don't forget about the daily check-in. It's sad to see how dead the comic industry is now. Yeah. Yeah, like I wish, you know what's really sad to me, specifically with Marvel Comics, is how bad the movies have actually gotten. And there's just no, I personally think there's really no connection to the comics anymore. They've just kind of taken it and run with their own thing, and their films are doing horrible now. You know, like, they've just completely lost touch with their fan base. I have some classic Spider-Man comics. I'm talking from, like, 19... I think the one that I have is, like, I don't know,
ありがとうございます。
1980s or something. I'm like, it's
コストの
old.
ために仕事
It's
が
old.
できるなんて
It's in a
光栄で
case.
す。
It's in a glass. I'm curious to see how much it is.
アドリアン、
Actually, that's a lie. Dinosaurs aren't all dead because we still have the Komodo dragon and the alligator. So,
ごめん。
old Marvel comics are good. The new stuff lacks soul. Yeah.
アシスタントになるた
Yeah,
め
you
の
know what?
面接があるって。
R.I.P. Stan Lee, dude.
思われたんだな。
R.I.P.
売れっ子の
Dude knew
漫
how
画
to make comics, and he had some great team members too. And now it's just
君の
not what it
夢
was,
は何？
you know.
夢 漫画家になることだよ。Just like you.
Just crazy.
Just like me. I came here to Japan to make my manga. My dream is behind me.
No, it's not.
You can't give up like this.
But you can work with anyone here. You don't need me. Minori, why should we become assistants together?
This is a great chance.
That's all.
This for a YouTube video, the production value is just amazing. It's incredible. I'm glad you posted the reaction link in the Freakers chat.
アシスタント一緒にやってみようよ。
But they would soon come to realize that it's more than just it's an assistant relationship. It's the start of a beautiful love emerging.
背景とかいいですね。
アドリアン遅れてるみたいです。もうすぐ
You can look at his first short movie. The progression is wild. We'll definitely have to give it a look. Yeah, his work is
もしかしたら
amazing.
体調が悪いのかもしれないです。
Again, for this just being a YouTube
面接
film, I mean,
延
it's.
期ってできますか？
アシスタントはできるだけ早く欲しいんです。
I'm sure
あなた方二人とも
I'm sure he's entered this in like film festivals, which I'd be curious to know. But again, the fact that this is free on YouTube, the fact that stuff exists, I need to do more digging on YouTube for stuff like this. The fact that stuff like this exists on YouTube is amazing.
今日からできると聞いたんですが、
申し訳ありません。面接延期できますか？アドリアン来ます。お願いします。
それじゃあ明後日お願いします。無理であれば他の人にします。
ありがとうございます。
Guys, you got to think about this. We're watching a short film spoken in Japanese, translated in French, subtitled in English. What a time to be alive. French YouTube is wild. It seems like it from the get. Hidden gem, absolutely. AI, you're like real into dinosaurs. I can tell,
連
man.
絡がつかないの。SNS でもコメントできなくなってる。
SNS。
なんでこんなことする
The
んだろ
only
う。
dino to kill a T-Rex is another
され
T-Rex.
てないのか。
何も言われてない。
That's false. I killed a T-Rex the other day.
江ノ島であいつ何やってんだ？
江ノ島？
SNS が何かは分からんが、これが江ノ島だってことぐらいは分かる。海見に行くのもいいもんだぞ。
A trip to the
つまり
sea.
ここに行けってこと？意味ないよ。
なんだ、アドリアン見つけたかったんじゃないのか？
How many people worked on this? Is it just the one guy? I don't know. That's something. That's a good question. We'll look into it after the film.
出して一人で見つかるさ。
There's no way this is one person.
髪の毛の黄色いフランス人なんて。
I would think that because here's the thing. Even for short films, so I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned this earlier. So I used to photograph on film sets, like movie sets and stuff. Even for short films, especially given this, there's usually like a team of a couple people. I mean, I would assume that there's at least 3 to 5 people. I mean, you have people working costume and design. You have somebody that's written the script. You have somebody you probably have an A and B cam, and then you also have lighting. So I'm assuming you'd have at least, I mean, even from that respect, 4 people at minimum. Yeah. I mean, 10 solid. I mean, like, it's even with like the production, you could get a lot done with 10 people. Some of the films that I worked on, they were like multi-million-dollar films. And I think the biggest set I worked on was just over 50 people. And that was a pretty solid movie that we did. But yeah, I would guess at minimum 5. 10 is a solid guess. I mean, you're thinking too, this is filmed over, it probably took maybe film days, maybe upwards of like 3 weeks to film, if that. You know, like you'd be surprised at just how many shots that you could get in a day. It all goes off of location. So like all of this was done in the same day. You know, when they were at the shop, that was probably a whole sequence of shots for that day. They maybe even went to this location and then to the shop the same day. The filming didn't take long. Yeah, I mean, for short films, they typically, like I said, anywhere from, I would say maybe a week to 14 days. If that, you know, if everything is wrapped up really well, do it in much less time.
お邪魔したくないんですが、こちらの絵に描かれているのはあなたでしょうか？
ああ、これは昨日のフランス人でしょう。
フランス人。
Mr. Beast is like, today we're gonna trap 10 people in a room and never see the sun again. That's pretty accurate.
大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫ですよ。
Accurate Mr. Beast representation.
カッパに似ているって。ここには旅行で来たんですか？
ここには人に会いに来ました。もう近くです。
Je meurs.
行かなくちゃ。
Je vais.
これあげる。
ありがとうございます。
Merci beaucoup.
どこに行くんですか？富士吉田。
富士吉田。ありがとうございます。
I like her backpack.
すいません。アドリアンが誰を探してたか知ってますか？
いいえ、それはまあ女性でしょう。
Imagine Godzilla comes out in the movie. Did you all know? Do you all know the lore behind Godzilla and why Godzilla was created? So Godzilla, from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Godzilla was created as a physical, fictional representation of what it was like when America had nuked Hiroshima. It's pretty wild. Anti-nuclear thing, yeah. Japan, I believe it was Japan, had created Godzilla to embody the fictional representation of what it was like during the time when the nuke was dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. I don't know how well that information is known throughout the world, but I always thought that was a crazy fun fact, you know? I love fun facts. And again, chat, put my knowledge to the test, dude. If there's something that I talk about and you guys are like, I don't know if I agree with that, or I don't know if I like that, look it up. You know? We're all here to learn. Never stop learning. That's a beautiful shot. Okay, so right here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. This right here. Now, if you were to back up on this street, if you were to back up on the street and take a photo of this, this is like one of, I can't name the specific area, but I've seen the shot on Instagram a lot from a lot of the photographers and stuff that I follow. This is a really famous shot. Well, I wouldn't say famous. It's a popular shot of people who travel to Japan. And it's a really beautiful shot. Really beautiful shot. The man in the suit. It's a horror Godzilla. Nice.
これ知ってる。和菓子屋さんのお兄さんだよね。知ってる？知ってる知ってる。ついてきて。あ、
Mount Fuji, yeah.
いらっしゃい。これ
Bienvenue.
あっちに入るといいかもしれない。
にいますか？
いた気がするんだよね、これね。あっち。ほらほら。
ありがとうございます。頑張ってね。
So, it's like, it makes me so happy watching this.
"私が狐に似てるって?それは褒め言葉なのかしら?彼がどこに行ったのか知ってますか?彼は中レットに行きましたよ。少し前のことだからまだいるかわからないけど。ありがとうございます。アドリアンが探してた女性というのはあなたでしょうか？私を探していたんですか？いえいえ、違いますよ。初対面でしたし。ありがとうございます。
You know something, even in this video, I love how representative of the culture that they are. In Japan, how respectful everybody is. You know, like no matter where you go, it just seems like, and it's so intertwined with the people and with nature. I've always found that really interesting about Japanese culture. It's very admirable. This place looks like Godzilla vs. King Kong. Their destinies are about to become intertwined. Oh my god! That just gave me chills, dude! That kind of had me, I'm not gonna lie.
Merci de m'avoir fait rêver et de m'avoir donné la force de venir dans ce pays, Fuji-san. Le rêve prend fin, mais c'était important pour moi de te rencontrer avant d'entrer chez moi. Sayonara.
Oh, that location is very crowded. Yeah, there's... Well, even with short films too, I mean, you can block off the area just enough. I think that's why they kept the shot more close. They might have had some area blocked off and just asked people to kind of wait a little bit. You're able to do that. Yeah, I mean, you could also edit out people, but there are some things that you can do to stay the crowd a little bit. I feel like that's why they didn't go so wide on the shot, because otherwise, then yeah, it would be, you'd be asking a bit too much.
道具はすべて揃えてありますが、自分のものを使いたければそうしてください。で、こちらの机はみのりさんの机がここにあります。
あ、はい。
D'accord. You know, I gotta start, maybe I do have to start watching this more, because as I'm watching this and reading in French, it actually is like bringing back, my, you know, like I practiced French for 3 years. It actually is kind of bringing it back a little bit.
ちょっとやり直せなければ、背景が他のページと一貫性がない。
申し訳ありません。
それから、あなたの漫画の背景はもっと生き生きとしていた。何かが足りない気がする。
やり直します。
Horror movie people. I'll run and look for the killer.
これもちょっとやり直しですね。
Sometimes they do that. Sometimes they do that.
はいはい。
ご飯先食べちゃって。
なんだ、気分転換に外食か。
フランスに行くから。
フランス？
アシスタントのバイトどうすんだ？
やめちゃった。ごめん。
自分が何やってんのか分かってんのか？
いや、全く。
Chad, what are we thinking? What are we? This is amazing.
フランス。
Oh, she's like, she's investigative right now. She's locking in. Oh, that's a really pretty shot. Can you imagine just like, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get on a plane. I don't know where I'm going. I'll figure it out. I could never. But then again, I could. Because it just adds so much. So much mystery to the adventure, you know?
Suppose vous n'auriez pas 20 centimes? 1,20 €, 20 centimes, vous n'avez pas. Parce que ça, c'est 20 €, c'est 20 €.
She got her phone. She got her phone stolen.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oui, quoi le problème?
Sorry, I need help. I just arrived in Paris.
Yes, and what do you want?
La contour scalp.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
La contour scalp に行くため。
Nique ta mère?
Map. Do you have a map?
Yes, I have a map. You want to show me something on a map? This is a map.
La contour scalp.
La contre-escarpe. Yes, okay, I know. It's a bit far. You have to take a. Do you know Vélib? Take a bike. I show you the Vélib.
Please.
Take a Vélib.
ありがとうございます。
Yes. Nique ta mère.
Yeah, he did. He just said fuck off. Because he thought that's what she said to her in her language.
Bonjour, c'est pour manger ou boire un verre?
I'm looking for someone.
Someone?
A French guy who comes to this bar often.
There is a lot of French guys here.
With bleached hair, yellow hair.
Yellow hair. Un mec avec des cheveux jaunes qui vient souvent ici, ça te dit quelque chose?
Yeah, that's something that I really admire about this is even the little instance where she's at the subway, like it kind of makes you think about the difference between like the politeness and the respectfulness that we were talking about earlier in Japan, and how I'm sure that even just the way that you get on the subway, that culture shock is different. You know, it's like that's. I mean, at least that's what stuck out to me. But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Je te laisse gérer.
Wait, I feel like they could have done more with that scene. Hold on. I feel like that sound effect could have been a little bit more boisterous, but that's just me. Aww. She's basically there being like, why'd you give up on your dream?
Nancy?
大丈夫ですか？
大丈夫。
失敗して後悔してるんだ。
違う国で努力して漫画出版したんだよ。失敗なんかじゃない。
Why did you come here?
だって私たちチームだから漫画一緒に描こうよ。
Team. What if I don't want to do manga anymore?
I don't care. 一緒にいたいだけ。I just want to be with you.
Aww. Damn, bro, it's 12:11 p.m. where I'm at. You're gonna make me cry on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday.
Don't know what to draw. That's why.
We have places. We only need characters. What's about a girl coming?
What am I drinking?
Fascinating city?
With
Celsius.
Who never smile. There is a bad guy, of course.
But a girl too.
Bad girl, yes.
Little Celsius action.
Oh, il a compris ce cas. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, dude. That was good. That was... Dang, dude. I kind of want to do, like, short film reviews now. Man, oh my God. I didn't know that. Wow. Look, this is what I mean. Look at all these. Look at this. This is a team that put this together. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, il a compris ce cas. Yeah. Okay.
This is welcome to French YouTube. Thank you. Seriously. No, W's. I was not expecting this today. Look at this team. Look at this team. All of these people, that's what who were included in this. And we said 10.